What's going on, everybody? This is Patrick from Porter's Unboxings, as you know. And guys, I just thought of a video in my head because I am watching WWE Rivals Brock Lesnar versus Roman Reigns. And I just am on the part of October 22nd, 2018, when Roman Reigns announced his leukemia was back. So I want to make this video. What are the saddest moments in professional wrestling that hit hard to the heart? I think I have 5 or 6 or 7. But I'm going to go top 5. So, number 5 is, well, I guess 2 of these are 2 parts. Daniel Bryan's retirement in 2016. Well, I guess top 6. So, number 6 is Daniel Bryan's retirement and return. February 11th, I want to say. (2016). He comes out to the ring and he says he has to retire. My dad didn't get to see me wrestle, and that really hurts me. My neck is not where it was. My neck is like completely off the bone, and I need surgery. So the doctors have told me I have to retire. That broke my heart. That broke my heart because I didn't think we would see Bryan Danielson wrestle again. And the only times I've seen Bryan Danielson wrestle, or Daniel Bryan, is the Royal Rumble 2012. And unfortunately, that's the only time I saw him wrestle in WWE. My first pay-per-view in 2012, Royal Rumble. And then I got to see him wrestle by the grace of God. And then at AEW Dynasty and AEW Collision. Or Collision was before Dynasty. Yeah. But then Will Ospreay broke his neck again with the Oz Cutter, and then the Oz Cutter, and then the Hidden Blade. But then his return in 2018. The doctors had told me I'm cleared. Saddest moments to bring a tear to your eye. Well, now I have 8. Come on. So that's number 8. Number 7 is Chris Benoit's death. Yes, I know what he did was unforgivable. But what he did in the ring mattered to people. Now, I'm a 2010 kid. I went back and watched some Chris Benoit matches. I just watched the Royal Rumble match. I just watched the Rumble from 2001. Chris Jericho versus Chris Benoit for the IC title. His WrestleMania 20 match with Shawn Michaels and Triple H versus MVP. Nothing will bring him back. But you just have to appreciate what he did in the ring. What he did was unforgivable. But what he did in the ring mattered. Number 6. Shawn Michaels' retirement. Where we all thought he was retired, and then 2018 came a-knocking. He opened the door and said, "Do you want some Saudi money? Do you want some Saudi money with Triple H to face The Undertaker and Kane and the crown jewel in the worst match you'll ever have?" Yes, I do! Yes, I do! For the love of fucking God. That match was terrible. Just retire in 2010 and don't even return in 2018. That match at WrestleMania 25 and 26 were phenomenal. Phenomenal. So, that brought a tear to my eye. Number 5. Or I think that was number 6. This is number 5. And if I get the thing screwed up, I don't care. It's a top 7 video. I don't give a shit. 5. CM Punk's return at Survivor Series 2023. When we all thought it was not happening. When Randy Orton came out, RKO JD McDonough off the cage. 1, 2, 3. Team Cody wins. Fuck you, Cody Rhodes. But Team Cody wins. I'm with my buddy Ryan, watching the show that I missed the other night because I was at a friend's house watching football. So I'm watching the end of the match. RKO off the cage. 1, 2, 3. And nothing happens. We see the logo on the screen. 2023 WWE says, "See you later." And then you hear, "Ba ba ba, cult of personality." Oh my fucking God, it's Punk! It's CM Punk returning to WWE after 10 long years away from the business that he helped create in 2006. Two-time world champion. Well, now 5-time world champion now? I'm not sure. But former world champion, former IC champion, 6-time tag team champion. Brought a tear to my eye, man. CM Punk is back, and is in better ring shape than he was in AEW. And I got to see Punk in AEW. No, I didn't. No, I didn't. Shit. And now he looks better than ever. And he says, "I'm home. I'm home." So, brought a tear to my eye. Number 4. Royal Rumble 2020. Edge. Edge returned at the Royal Rumble 2020. To the loudest pop I've ever heard. So, spear Dolph Ziggler, spear Carl Anderson, and then won the Rumble next year. Or the next year in 2021. Number 3. Roman Reigns losing the championship to Crybaby Bitch. Now, as you know, I'm a fan of Roman Reigns. But I believe MarkBoy316 has told you guys in our videos that I wore a Bloodline shirt for 3.5 years. 4 years. 3.5, 4 years. I don't give a shit. Without washing it. Because that would take the luck out of it. That would take the magic out of the shirt. I got it for my birthday, October of 2020. He won the title in August of 2020. Every time the title was on the line, I would wear it. And the magic of the shirt worked. The magic of the shirt just worked. And it worked for 4 years. People wanted Roman off their screens. My buddy Michael, my buddy Paul, MarkBoy316 even wanted Roman off the screen. Do you not understand what Roman Reigns did in 2020? Gave us the Bloodline storyline that's still going on 5 years later. Gave us 1,316 days of pure dominance. He gave Paul Heyman a job as a tribal chief, as a special counsel, a wise man. Roman Reigns was the GOAT for 4 years and still is. As a face, I couldn't stand him. At WrestleMania 40, that brought a tear to my eye when Cody Crybaby Bitch won. I hate Cody Rhodes. I hate him with a passion. John Cena turning heel also brought a tear to my eye. But then, speaking about the shirt real quick again, I take the shirt off because why would I have to wear it again? Roman lost. I had to buy a new Bloodline shirt because I lost the other one. Yes, I lost the other one. It's still downstairs and I can't find it. Maybe I tore it up. Ah, Hulkamania, bitch. Hulkamania's running wild. And I'm tearing shirts off. But yeah. I can't find the shirt to save my life. So I bought a new one. And then the other one, number 2, I think now, also has to do with Roman Reigns, and I've already talked about it. Roman Reigns. Now, this is when I didn't really like Roman Reigns. 2015 to 2019, I couldn't stand his ass. But I was watching Raw one day. And it's the same day that Dean Ambrose turned on Rollins, by the way. October 22nd, 2018. I'm watching it at my grandma's house. Roman Reigns is out here with a black shirt on, black pants, with the Universal title. Will he say that he wants another challenger? Hell in the Cell just ended with Braun Strowman. Terrible match, by the way. Fuck you, Mick Foley, for that one. But no. It's a heartfelt promo that brought a tear to everybody's eye and very unexpected. I've been lying to you all. My real name is Joe, and I've been battling with leukemia for 11 years. And unfortunately, it's back. And I have to relinquish the title. And it's like, what the hell? What the hell? Leukemia for Roman Reigns? Nah. That's what stopped his football career, if you guys didn't know. He didn't choose that. But yes, leukemia ended the career of Roman Reigns for a while. Till 2020. Well, I'm guessing that, no. But his heel run started in 2020 because he got leukemia again because of COVID. So in 2019, he had to leave. In 2020, he had to leave. In April of 2020, he was supposed to face Oldberg for the title that he was supposed to win. Gave it to Braun Strowman. And then the heel run started. The best heel run that I've seen in years. But speaking of Braun Strowman, we get to our number 1. And it's I guess number 2 again. Brody Lee's death. It's exactly like we didn't know anything was wrong. We didn't know Roman Reigns had leukemia. And we didn't know Brody Lee was sick. He had a lung issue that we didn't know. October 2nd, 2020. Yeah. Versus Cody Rhodes. In a dog collar match. TNT title on the line. Cody Cutter, Crossroads, blood dripping off both of their face. 1, 2, 3. Cody Rhodes wins. Why? I don't know. It's because he went in the hospital. Brody Lee went in the hospital like 20 minutes after the match. And it's like, where's Brody? Where's Luke Harper? Where's Brody Lee on our screens? Where's the leader of the Dark Order? December rolls around. And Brody Lee has died. I'm sorry, what? I'm sorry. I'm sorry, what? Brody Lee is dead? How 41 years old. And Brody Lee is dead. He just started his wrestling career. He just started in AEW not even 6 months, I don't think. But that's besides the point. Now we get to the real number one. Bray Wyatt's death. Now I saw Bray Wyatt in October of 2022. If you would have told me back then that would be the last time I got to see Bray Wyatt, I would have slapped you fuckers in the face. Seriously. I would slap you silly. So, I remember, can't believe it's almost been 2 years. Well, it's been 2 years. But I remember this day like it was yesterday. I'm walking home from practice, from football practice. We did a yearbook photo shoot. We got all our pictures in the yearbook that year. Walking home, I'm wearing a white t-shirt. I'm sweating everywhere. I can't find the remote. When I get home, I'm yelling at my dad. And Dad, where's the remote? And it's like, now we're arguing about the stupidest thing. And then I start crying. Dad's saying, wow, we'll find the remote, Patrick. We'll find it. You don't need to cry. No, Dad, I'm not crying about that. I think Triple H's Twitter got hacked. And he's saying, what? Yeah, Triple H Twitter just got hacked. And it says, sorry, we're sorry to inform you, but I just got a call from Mr. Rotunda that Wyndham Rotunda has died. Wait. At 36, Bray Wyatt has been found dead. Bray Wyatt has been pronounced dead at 36 by a heart attack. Huh? $36. I saw him in 2014, 2015, 2017. My friend Michael saw him in 2018. I never got to see I never got to see Bray Wyatt as a Fiend. But I got to see him in 2022. That was the first time I've seen him in years. And I got the promo of, there's no mask. There's no mirrors. I am Bray Wyatt. I am the real man. And I got to see the debut of Uncle Howdy on the screen. I got to see the debut of Uncle Howdy on the screen. Bray Wyatt wasn't even supposed to be on the show, ladies and gentlemen. Byron Saxton came on Twitter an hour before I left and saying, we will hear from the mouth of Bray Wyatt. And what will he have to say after his return at Extreme Rules? I am so grateful. I don't even have words to express on how I feel about how grateful I am to know that Bray Wyatt was there that night. But guys, that is my top 7 or 8 whatever list of moments that I felt like I needed to be joyful and cry during these moments in professional history of professional wrestling. What moments in professional wrestling had you tear up a little bit? And what made you cheer for joy? But seriously, guys, what moments in professional wrestling history, and this is a tag video too, if you guys didn't know, I want MarkBoy316 to make a video like this, Dan the Beast, Dale Starks, Gregory Kramer. But what moments in professional wrestling history that made you tear up? This has been Patrick from Porter's Unboxings, as you know, and I'm out. Peace.